Hello everybody, I want to talk about tax rates for motorbikes. What a subject that is. Are we getting fleeced? I think we are. I've got some bikes out here so that we can compare them and talk about it. Right, this one here is a 1969 350 Bullet. It's a cross between an Indian one and a Redditch one. The engine is a Redditch engine, but the bike itself was made in India. It's 1969. It's a genuine ex-army one, and I have got the boxes for it. They're all in paint. I've just got to fit them on there. Now this one here is a 2007 350 Royal Enfield Bullet. Now, what's the difference between them? There isn't any difference. No difference at all. All the parts out of this engine will fit into that engine. The gearbox is the same, the frame is the same. You can swap any part from this bike onto that. It's exactly the same bike underneath it. Yes, all right, it's got different mudguards on it because it's an earlier model, but that is the only difference really. Now, this is £59 a year to tax this. This one is nothing, it's free. It's tax and MOT exempt. Now, it doesn't make any sense to me, two identical bikes, just because this one is made a while ago, it's tax and MOT exempt. Now, I don't get my head around all this taxation nonsense. That Interceptor is 125 to tax that for a year. So, why is this one not tax and MOT exempt? It's exactly the same bike. Just because it was made later, it makes no difference, does it? So, I don't know. I mean, another for instance, the taxation laws in this country make no sense to me at all. My son has got a Vauxhall Corsa 1.2 diesel. His road tax is £30 a year. I've got a friend who's got a Volkswagen Golf TDI diesel 1600, tax and MOT exempt. No, it's not tax and MOT exempt, it's £30 a year. Another one that's £30 a year. Now, how can this bike, because cars are taxed on emissions, bikes are taxed on engine size, how can this make more fumes than a 1.2 or 1.6 diesel? So it's nothing to do with emissions on bikes. And I've just had to tax quite a few bikes. I haven't got them. I was going to get a couple of 500s out as well. A Redditch built one and an Indian one, but I just couldn't be bothered. They're too far buried in the barn. It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. You know, I think we're getting completely screwed over. I mean, why does this bike £125 a year? It doesn't do any more damage to the road than one of these. I think the motorcycle tax laws are completely outdated. They're one of the most economical forms of transport, and yet we're taxed in proportion to what cars are, or economy cars I should say. We're taxed way over the odds. It's rare we get both cats out here, but there we are, we have. Must be close to feeding time. But you know, I mean, you start adding them up, you tax a 500. A 500 is 90 quid a year now to tax it. If this was my Redditch 500 Bullet, it's tax and MOT exempt. Yet the Indian version of it, 2002, that I've got, is 90 quid. and yet everything is identical on it. There's something very, very wrong here. In case you're wondering why this is so scruffy, it's my winter bike. So yeah, everything is the same. This one would have had an air filter on it exactly the same as that one, but it's been taken off. The airbox has been taken off and the pancake filter has been put on. But there's no difference between the two, yet one's tax and MOT exempt and the other one isn't. I have to have it MOT'd every year, and it won't become tax and MOT until it's 40 years old. It just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. And if you have a bike that weighs more than 700 kilos or a trike, it has to be taxed as private light goods. So I mean, you know, what's that about? Another instance, my van, that's 2013, that's £360 a year to tax that. If it was a 2010 one, which is absolutely, utterly identical, came off the same production line, using exactly the same components, it was just registered in 2010, the road tax on that would be 140. It just doesn't, where does it make any sense? And I think we're getting penalised. I think we're getting the bad end of the deal on motorbikes. I think we're getting taxed too much for what they are. And I mean, you don't cause congestion, you don't wear the road out like some of these, like HGVs or anything like that. I know they've got to carry the weight, and that's simple as that. We're not complaining about that. But why are we paying so much road tax? And I mean, when I went to tax these on the Interceptor, I did the Classic 500, and I did the Classic 350, and this one, I think they're the ones I did. It cost me a fortune. There's something very wrong here. But Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, she put the tax rates up on the 1st of April this year, and that's the day that I taxed them. Marvellous, isn't it? Yeah, well, anyway, it's not really a rant, it's just an observation, really. I just got to thinking about it and just thinking, well, it's just too much. I mean, for a ploddy old bike, or ploddy old bikes like these, you know, what harm are you doing to the road? You're not doing any harm to the road, are you? And why have you got to pay all that road tax on this one and not on that? I know it's because it's a historic vehicle, but so is this one. It's just made later. There's some big discrepancies in the taxation laws in this country. I know for sure. Anyway, yeah, I've done the side panels different on this one. Got a flash of red on there with gold stripes, match the tank and the mudguards, so that if I don't like it, I can take it off in less than 2 minutes. It's only vinyl. Just thought it might look a bit better. Anyway, that's my my sort of thing at the moment. I'm having a road tax moment. But it's just crazy when you've got the same bike where everything's interchangeable, and yet one's tax and MOT exempt and the other one's not. I think the law wants looking at, don't you? Let me know in the comments. And another thing, everybody that, not everybody, but a huge percentage, it's over 95% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. Just hit the subscribe button and the notification button, and it helps me out, because I've been stuck on 5,500 subscribers for a year. Just can't get any higher than that. So if you like this sort of nonsense, hit the old subscribe button, hit the like button, do what you like. Help me out a bit. Anyway, right, that's it. I'm going out on something, don't know what it is, probably something that's not out here at the moment. So I'll see you on the next one. Nice to talk to you. Bye bye.